I started the project because I was curious how the future of art would evolve. What do the human artists do when autonomous agents create art independently of the human artists? If we look like in predictions where lots of tech people say where AI is going, no one can actually say how the future will look like because it is in the future. As an alternative for prediction, I found the concept of the speculative narrative rather interesting. It holds a lot of potential because a narrative is a story and the speculation is like an option, it's like a starting point, it's a direction, it's a momentum where a story could go. The collaboration with AI was very challenging. It was important for me to not being sidetracked, but instead taking the AI back on the track where I wanted it to be evolving. So this authorial agency in the creative process was absolutely pivotal for me. And in that sense, I saw the collaboration as an asymmetric distributed authorship with clearly me in the driver's seat. The creation started with a research question. I've gone into an experiment, I evaluated the outcomes, and then I engaged in these moments of the text where I glazed over and stayed there and wanted to know what is going on there. I want to quickly revisit episode 10, Rehearsing Extinction. So Elias says, Lina lives now in the delay temple, a place where speech is slowed. To speak is to commit. To listen is to suffer. She believes extinction begins when we forget how to wait. Lina's warning in here is let's keep reminding ourselves of the quality of waiting, of the how of the waiting to prevent this extinction. Shaping our waiting helps us to prepare ourselves for the future. So when it comes, we are ready. First of all, we are ready to act or react what comes. But moreover, like in that example of the active waiting, we become agency. So we become agencies to shape our futures in an active way, and then perhaps, prevent extinction and co-shape our futures, not being just like the victims of these tech giants with their PR and advertising campaign based on fear. There are several directions which I can envisage where this project goes. One of it is I want to go away from my digital avatar and want to replace this with a avatar ecology. In a sense, I'm thinking of kind of like an avatar family instead of like my face in there, which merges and morphs with real life data. I also want this to become an interactive experience. I want that audiences can talk to the avatars. I want an exchange that the avatar speaks back. I want that these conversations become part of the corpus, so the corpus grows within its guidelines. I started shaping this entire project into an academic framework, and that's now all in this book-length manuscript, which is presently under consideration for publication. So at this point, I would like to say thank you for everyone who participated in the evolvement of this chronicle. Instead of concluding with a sentence, I thought it's appropriate to actually go all the way back, as in a hermeneutic circle, and revisit the first research question that I used to initiate the whole project. How might art evolve, endure and resist in a world where humans and autonomous intelligences interact in unexpected ways? Perhaps now at this point, this particular question has other ways of being answered.